Okay, we've already done the introduction, so now we are going to do the first supporting paragraph. We're going to start on page 2, right across the top, right. First supporting paragraph. Now, this one's longer than the other one, so make sure that you are writing small enough that it doesn't get stuck or lost anywhere. So, first thing we're going to write down is a transition slash reason. We're using the black pen. Transition slash reason. Your transition slash reason must relate to the thesis. So write that. Must relate to the thesis. Alright, the first, remember the red is one way that you can start out each sentence in that paragraph. So, you can start by saying, the first reason, put brackets around thesis, is ... Now let me explain this. The first, we're going to use the 3 F words. First, further, finally. Okay? In the first paragraph we use the one first to talk about our first reason. You don't have to do this, but you can. When we have the thesis in brackets like that, the brackets, which are the little boxes around it, those mean that you need to restate whatever is in there. Okay, so the brackets mean restate. So the first reason you restate your thesis is, so if we're talking about iPods, you say the first reason we should have iPods at school is because blah, 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 blah. Then we need to explain the reason that we choose. So you write explanation in black, and then you do the blue after the explanation and you write further explains this reason. So, the explanation is going to further explain the reason that you are choosing for this paragraph. So if you're going to talk about how in this paragraph students will do better at school because they have iPods, then you would say that the explanation further explains how they will do better at school. So then you'll say, this helps ... Then you're going to go to the black pen again and you're going to do the example. So write down example. Then you're going to switch to the blue pen and you're going to write how this reason could work or how it has worked. How this reason could work or how it has worked. Oh, I can fit worked on the next slide. Then you're going to switch to your red pen. And you're going to say, for example, comma, dot, dot, dot. Make sure there's a comma after example. Okay, this is the last part of each of your supporting paragraphs. This is called the defense. Now, the defense is where you figure out what the other person is going to say, and then you tell why that is wrong. So, somebody's going to say, kids aren't going to have more fun at school because they're going to get their iPods taken away or they're going to goof off. So, we shouldn't have iPods at school. So instead of agreeing with that, you say why their idea is wrong. So for this one, you need to put yourself in the opposite person's shoes. So, write down in blue, predict what people may say is wrong with this reason, comma, because we're doing a compound sentence here. All right. And show that they are wrong. This is the hardest part for 7th graders to do because it's different from what you're used to doing. So, you can write this. This is what you would say in this situation. It is possible that ... comma, but ... end quote. So, this is your first supporting paragraph.